Are we not gonna do the sleeping on top of the fire strat? This looks so uncomfortable.
Got my leftovers.
Oh, that's rock hard.
A mouse got into it.
Oh, mouse!
Ate up all-
Today, we're reacting to more Outdoor Boys. 3 days in the Arctic with bushcraft, hot tent, and no sleeping bag? Okay, bro. Okay. I guess. What are we driving?
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and I'm here in the frozen tundra of Alaska. And for the next 3 days, I'm building bushcraft shelters, sleeping under animal hides, dealing with broken equipment, and I'm bringing you guys along for the ride.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to go along for the ride. She just owns one of these. What is this thing? What is this? Snowmobile. It's so cool. I guess he had his car like freeze over enough times. He invested in a snowmobile so he could get somewhere.
Welcome to the taiga forests of Alaska.
Wow.
I think it's time to do some camping.
What do we pack with us? Snowshoes?
So this is the taiga forests of Alaska. The word taiga comes from Russian. It means little sticks. In English, we call these trees black spruce, and they grow in the tundra and swamps of Alaska. While these swamps are very difficult to cross in the summertime, once they freeze over, we can explore them. But first things first, I need to find a place to camp. And I actually like this spot quite a bit. Most of these spruce trees you see are dead. An invasive beetle called a spruce bark beetle came in here and wiped these things out. That means lots of building material, lots of firewood.
What do you mean a beetle can like wipe out all of the trees in the area? I did not know the beetles are that devious. Is that a sled? Wait, that's so fun. I want to ride on the sled. If you brought me along with you, can I ride on the sled? The snow looks very soft.
The air temperature is about 13 degrees Fahrenheit, and this ground is still not frozen. In
Cold.
the wintertime, the ground temperature is usually a lot warmer than the air temperature, and the snow acts as a blanket that traps that heat in the ground. If you can strip away the ice and snow and build your shelter on thawed ground, it's going to be a whole lot warmer. And there's a bit of mud right there. This ground might be a little bit more swampy than I first thought.
Are we gonna have to dry it out?
We'll just have to deal with it.
Oh. I remember when we dried it out that one time and we like made the
All right,
fire.
I think it's time to start cutting some trees.
The first victim. Oh. That was a lot of snow. Oh. Why am I getting hit by the trees? I feel like I've watched enough of these videos to kind of like know the steps now. Like we gotta cut the tree and then take off the little branches, lay them out. Some of them we cut up for firewood. I like the tree crackling noises. So nice. What is that?
I bought this hatchet in Hiroshima, Japan last spring. I used it to take the limbs off these trees.
Bro, he just brings a Japanese hatchet? This is like when you've been doing your hobby for so many years and you're like, oh, maybe it's finally time to upgrade. So you get like the best of the best. Bro got a Japanese hatchet for his little outdoor adventures. I mean, probably made enough money off these videos. He could buy like 500 of those. Bro could have the most goated camping experience ever. But he's so humble. So humble. I like that about him, that he's so humble. I think probably if he wasn't as humble, his videos wouldn't do as well. Wow. So we have this is a big fire pit. It's all for firewood, right? Yeah. And I guess those will be for our
3:50
bed.
p.m. Starting to get dark. It's this close to the Arctic. We don't get a lot of sunlight. Ah, well, I better bust out my lights.
Wait, it gets dark at 3:50 p.m.? That's like no sunlight at all. I would be so depressed. Over half the day is just darkness. Oh, we got the headlamp. Let's go. Oh, it's snowing. No! We're making the structure? Yeah. In a little tent thing. Wait, so we're not gonna light all that on fire? Huh? Surely we do, right?
This wood is so wet. Everything's covered in ice. I'm gonna use one of these fire starters here.
Okay, so we are lighting it on fire. We're just gonna camp on top of the fire.
You can tell everything's
After.
wet when dead pine doesn't want to burn.
Mmm.
Little fingers are getting a little numb.
That was
Get all the
fast.
snow out of my
That's
hair.
huge! Such a big
Oh, that feels
fire!
amazing.
I would be scared that my tarp thing would catch on fire. Probably it's fireproof, right? I assume that's how that works. Wow.
I've got a shelter, I've got fire. I think it's time to start working on dinner.
What's for dinner? Let me guess. Steak. Is it steak? Or the other thing is usually what? Like a curry or something?
Gloves are a bit wet. I'm gonna go dry them by the fire. I got a sweet potato and a little bit of tin foil here.
Sweet potato.
We're gonna wrap that up. There you go.
Yummy.
Got a nice pile of coals here. Bury that sweet potato in the coals for about 45 minutes.
45 minutes! We're in no rush to... Oh, there's the steak. How did I know? He's a manly man. He's got to get his
Most foods cook
protein.
at around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Hold your hand over the fire and count 1, 2, 3. And when you can get to 3 without it hurting, that's about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So right about here.
Really? I didn't know that's how you could calculate the
As the
temperature.
fire kind of changes, you need to adjust your meat.
Mmm.
I like a little
Change your
bread with my steaks, so I
positioning.
brought along some bread dough. I made this up like a week ago and didn't use it, so I threw it in the fridge and it's still good. Yeah, just got a little bit more of that sourdough goodness.
Yummy, yummy. Bro, I feel like every time he goes camping, he brings bread dough. Like, it's just the most reliable thing. You'll never go wrong with bread dough. You can have bread with so many things. You can make a sandwich. You can have it to dip in the juices. You can just have it, like, by itself. Whereas, like, as a dessert with the honey butter. Bro, it's too versatile. Bread is too goated. Nice. Oh, wait, we're not cooking it on the coals this time. Okay. Sure. Looks good.
Pretty little piece of bread right there. We're gonna have some herbal tea.
Herbal tea? I don't even have that like my day-to-day in a house. In a city very far away from the wilderness. Bro just has herbal tea in the middle of the wilderness. Yummy. How's the potato? Potato update.
Oh, that's done. Put that
Yummy. How the steak?
Take a peek.
Oh, that looks so good.
Looking pretty good.
Wow.
Some honey and butter I'm gonna put on there. Sweet potato is so mushy. It's exactly how it should be. Gonna put a little cinnamon on my sweet potato and on my bread.
Cinnamon. That looks
We
so
got sweet
good.
potato and cinnamon, honey butter and bread, and 2 massive chunks of seasoned steak.
Wow.
There you go.
And some
This is
herbal
my
tea.
Calhoun mug. I made this. Also
Wait
made
for my-
this griddle. I got a video explaining how I made these things. It's pretty easy. I'll put a link in the video description below.
I need to watch that. I want to make my own mug
Good.
and griddle. I feel like these videos are probably very good to eat or
Oh, that was
eat with.
good. Still got quite a bit of this steak left. You just go sit it in the snowbank and it'll be good tomorrow.
In the what?
There you go.
Wait, nothing's gonna eat that? There's not gonna be any wild animal that comes to eat our steak? Really? I would be scared I'd attract like a bear or something.
Oh, that warms me up. Peach herbal tea with loads of sugar in it. It tastes pretty good. And it's just more fun drinking it out of a cow horn.
That's right.
That is good.
Cow mug. Oh.
Right.
Oh, to wash it? Yeah. Yeah. Nice and clean.
I really love this fork and plate. Both of them are antiques. The fork is about 150 years old. It's from the Civil War era. Handle's made out of cow bone. This is my fancy camping wear.
Bro just casually brought a 150-year-old fork to the wilderness. I feel like most of the time someone like go buy something that's, you know, not that historically important. Like something, a good material that won't go bad, but not one from 150 years ago. Okay, that's so cool. Get some drinking water. Oh wait, this is for the
fire in here for several
sleeping
hours.
bag.
We're starting to figure out what the ground situation is. Over here, it is really soft. Like, look at this.
Ew.
That is just a
Ew.
big swampy spot right there. So I think we're gonna end up sleeping on this side. Well, it's pretty clear that I need to make a bed. If I sleep straight on the ground, I'm gonna get soaking wet and frozen.
We can use the wood from earlier
I'm
to make a bed,
refilling my
right?
water jug just a cup or two at a time. Gotta melt a lot of snow to get 2 liters of water.
Yeah. But it's just gonna be so cold. Because it got snow all over it. I guess it's a little deceptive because it seems later than it is because it's just dark outside.
These logs are all wet and covered in ice, so I'm going to try to dry them out and warm them up before I sleep on them.
Good. That's what I was worried about. It's like he reads my mind. He knows what I'm stressed about and then he does it. Fixes it. Nice and dry. Are we not gonna do the sleeping on top of the fire strat? This looks so uncomfortable. Looks so uncomfortable.
So I got all my firewood for the night, and I got it propped up around the fire trying to dry it out.
Oh, we got the hide.
Well, I didn't bring any sleeping bags or sleeping pads, but I brought my caribou hide. Caribou have these thick, hollow hairs. They're really warm. You double a caribou hide over on itself. It's pretty thick. It actually gives you some cushion and lots of insulation.
Wow. That looks so
Let's see how
soft.
lumpy this is gonna be.
Is it good?
Wow, I'm tired. It's
Looks
almost
pretty
10 o'clock.
comfy.
I'm pretty tired.
How many hides
Instead
do
of a
we
sleeping
got?
bag, I'm going to be sleeping underneath a bison hide tonight.
Oh.
I use the bison because it's one of the few animals big enough to cover me. I'm kind of a big boy. The nice
Big boy. How tall is he? I always thought he
thing
looked
about
kind of
using
tall.
animal hides when you're sleeping next to a fire is that these won't burn up. Sparks can land on them. Fire can get real hot. Doesn't matter. You'll wake up long before these things catch on fire.
That's
It's gonna be
good.
very cold tonight, and my water bottles will freeze solid if I don't keep them near the fire. So I'm going to put them just right down here.
Where are we putting that? Under the bed. To warm up the bed. Smart.
All right, I put some hot coals underneath my bed. Get it nice and toasty.
bundled up. Put on our sleepy shoes. I mean, it looks pretty comfy to me. Oh, he sleeps with the fur on the inside. I didn't know if he would sleep with it on the inside or the outside.
It is late and I am tired. I will see you guys in the morning.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, good
or
morning.
the
Stayed pretty
outdoor
warm, but
bugs.
the bed is so hard. Oh, my feet are cold though. My feet stick out from underneath the hide a little bit.
No, he's too tall.
Oh, that feels good. Get my toes warmed up. Frozen boots.
Wait, are his shoelaces frozen? I didn't even think about
How
that.
many times have I put on frozen boots? Gonna warm up the honey butter.
Yummy, yummy. Honey butter bread for breakfast. Oh, we're brushing our teeth. And an apple. What are we making? Hot chocolate? Yummy, yummy. Yep. More honey butter bread. It must be so fun to be his kids when they go out on the little trips together. And Dad's like, yeah,
Oh,
I just made
that's
some honey butter bread. Here you go, kiddos.
Got melted honey and butter. I'm gonna shake that up.
Yum.
Fresh warm bread and honey butter.
Wow. Can I have a bite? No, I want a bite. It looks so good.
All right, time to get up and do some stuff. It is definitely colder today. If I'm gonna stay warm, I'm gonna need to make this shelter a whole lot better.
How do we make it better? I thought it's pretty good.
Well, let me show you something weird about snow. You can see this right here is the path I made with my snowshoes yesterday. You can see where yesterday I walked on it without snowshoes and I sunk in, but today it's rock hard. If you stomp a trail down with snowshoes and let it sit overnight, it'll freeze up and turn really hard. Snowshoes
Because it like all compacts together,
are
right?
great for building paths in the snow like this.
How are we upgrading our base today?
I want to push this snow berm back a little bit and make a little bit more room. So I've been throwing my tree limbs and logs in here. It takes a long time for the fire to melt the snow, but it's a lot better than shoveling.
Of course. It's spreading so fast. That's good, I guess, right? Wait, can I get a steak update? Where's the steak update? The steak that we left exposed in the wilderness, I'm a little worried about it. What is that?
Go.
Sausage! Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Wow. That looks so good. And more herbal tea.
Oh.
Wait, we're having a hot dog? With mustard! I haven't had a hot dog in so long. Bro's eating better than me.
Well, now that I got lunch in me, I think it's time to start building again.
What are we building? Oh. Oh, we're taking it down? I'm so confused. To keep them in place, we make like a little notch for the wood? Huh. We're making it so much bigger. Mmm. We're doing like a wall? Oh. Wow. So now it's double-sided closed. And very secure. Huh. Wait, is that a... We're building the stove! Wait, we just don't have to have the fire outside anymore.
Got my stove installed. Hopefully this will keep me nice and warm. Well, I got my shelter set up just in the nick of time. It's already starting to get dark. Luckily, I already have a lot of firewood laying around. I'm not going to need as much as I did last night.
Bro, we have so much wood. We've cut down every tree in this forest. We just have unlimited firewood now. Now we can just cook stuff with this too, right?
I am almost completely out of water, so we're going to go melt some snow. Been getting a lot of pine needles and pine cones in my drinking water.
Oh
so
no.
I'm gonna go find a spot a little further away from the trees.
Hey, it's a little extra flavor. Is the extra flavor bad? I mean, I've never had pine water before, but surely it tastes good, maybe, possibly. Unless there's bugs. Are there bugs in the pine? Or is there like diseases? I don't know. It's probably yummy. That's so convenient. Just fill it up and go back. And there's a little spout to let it go out.
There we go.
Oh.
Got my leftovers.
Oh, that's rock hard.
Ooh, it is frozen. I'll just put it over here. Hopefully it'll thaw out. Well, now that I've got a wood floor instead of all that mud, I can change into my little slippers.
Yay!
Nice. I can put my boots up here on the wall to keep them from freezing in the night.
Mm-hmm. I love his little booties. They're so fire.
All my wood is cold and wet, so I'm putting it on top of the stove to dry out and warm up. Then it'll burn really well when it comes time to feed the fire.
Mm-hmm. How's it looking? Is it clear? Are there needles?
Well, it's about 5 o'clock and I'm in for the night, so I think I'm gonna start making some dinner. All right, I got some black beans here.
Ooh. Are we making chili? What are we making? Are we just having beans? Bro always has an apple. How many apples do we have?
Oh, these onions are frozen.
Pepper. Pepper seeds everywhere. We're sleeping with pepper seeds in bed with us. Oh. There's more wood.
Oh, we got a little smoke going on.
Is that bad? What does that mean? What happened?
The logs over on that side were starting to smolder.
Ah.
The logs are getting hot. There's pine sap bubbling out of them.
Oh. So we could have died.
You don't want anything starting on fire.
That's bad if you go to sleep. At least we caught it early and we didn't wake up breathing in smoke and being like, oh, what's happening? Oh no. Beans, pepper, onion.
Oh yeah, that's thawed out nicely. It's warming up well.
Let's go. What is that?
All right,
Rice?
just added some rice. Starting to smell so good. All right.
Oh, are we not cooking it again? Or are we? That's so much food. Even enough food for like 3
A little
people.
hot sauce on there.
Ooh. I love the
I'm
green
so
hot
hungry.
sauce.
This smells amazing. Oh.
So good. The salsa verde.
And I tell you what,
so
beans and rice are
good.
an amazing camping food. Not only are they delicious, it's non-perishable and takes up hardly any room in your backpack.
Wow.
Oh, that's so good. Oh. I want to check something here. 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's compare that to what's inside the shelter.
2
Put it right there and
degrees.
give it a few minutes to warm up. All right, it's been a few minutes, and
Oh
you
my
can see
God.
it's just a little over 50 degrees Fahrenheit here at the bed.
Bro,
it's
it's
not exactly
cozy.
warm, but that's a lot better than outside. But watch this. I'm gonna put the thermometer on the ground.
Oh my God.
There on the floor,
Oh.
it's about 22 degrees. When you're sleeping
That's
in a
so
heated
cold.
shelter, the higher you can make your bed, the better. You want your bed to be at least as tall as your heat source, ideally a little bit taller.
Because the hot air rises.
Well, I've been in the shelter 5 hours, and I've already gone through 2/3 of my firewood, so had to
We
go
might
out
need
and
some
cut
more. Oh, we got some more.
Oh,
Right.
gotta split that too.
Bro just wants to lay down for the night and has to split more firewood.
I think it's time to go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Night-night, sleep tight, let the forest bugs bite. Oh, he's awake. That was quick. I like that, like, when he sleeps in his videos, it feels like a video game. Like, when you go to bed to get sleep in a video game, and it just, like, speeds up and you immediately wake up. I feel like I'm watching him play a video game right now.
Tell you what, I slept a lot better last night. It was a lot warmer and more comfortable.
Yay!
I did have to wake up a bunch to stoke the fire. I woke up about 2 a.m. the first time, and then at 3, 4:30, and then 6, and then 6:30-ish or so. I was pretty much up. So for breakfast, I've got an omelet. I made this at home. It's got sausage and vegetables, cheese, eggs. Went and threw it in a vacuum sealed bag and then froze it.
That looks
Now all
so
I gotta do
good.
is just warm it
Just
up.
heat it up. Yeah. I thought about that. Like, you could bring eggs, I guess, like to camp, but they would crack, right? It's very easy for them to crack. And then when they're cracked, they make everything disgusting and they go bad quick. I didn't think about vacuum sealing egg, though. Like, cooked egg. That's a big
Got my
piece
honey
of
butter sitting
bread.
over here melting.
Honey butter! I love some good honey butter on a big old piece of bread. Wow. That looks so good. That looks so good. I want some honey butter bread. Looks so
Hot in
good.
here. Yesterday, it was cold even with my jacket on and the stove going full blast. I got the stove turned down to halfway and it's still hot in here. And it has to do with all
That's
this
good.
mass inside the tent. There's 400 pounds of wood in here. There's all my gear. There's the ground, the tent itself. All that stuff needs to be heated up and it takes a long time. But once it all gets warm, it stays really hot in here. It gets really nice. And even when the stove goes down, it stays warmer in here for a longer time.
Was it cooked? Oh, it
Doesn't that
fell
look
apart.
good?
No.
This is so much better than dehydrated eggs.
What's in it? Veggies? Meat? Yummy, yummy.
All right. Well, I think it's starting to get up and face the day. Oh, I gotta tell you, it is so nice to have a floor in this tent. It's so much warmer and it's so nice not to have my feet down in the mud. It's an absolute luxury. Oh, look at this. My pants are all dry. My mittens are all dry.
We're gonna go outside and get
I
wet
always bring
immediately,
backup
though.
food for a lot of reasons, and I had this bit of pork here that I didn't get to use, and I was keeping it underneath my bed to keep it cold. A mouse got into it.
Oh, mouse!
Ate up all that pork. See that?
There was a mouse in the tent and we didn't know. I told you. How did they not nibble on the meat that we put out there? Maybe it's hard to climb the stick, but they were here. There was a mouse in the tent.
Probably a vole or a lemming. I just cut off that part. It's still good. I have more trouble with mice than any other animal, hands down. And the longer you camp in one spot, the worse the problem becomes. It's like more and more mice find you. When the mice get really bad, they'll start coming in at night and grabbing your hair and pulling out bits of your hair to make their nest. It's not great.
Bro, when a mouse finds your hangout and he goes and tells all his friends, hey, I found this guy, he's got some really good hair. Let's go have a nibble of his pork and steal his hair. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
Oh, it's 10 a.m. and we're just in time for the sunrise.
Wow. Wait, so we're not going sledding with the sled? I want to go sledding. Does it not start?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Car doesn't want to start and it sounds like it's the battery. It's 0 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if the battery's so cold that it just doesn't want to start.
How do we fix that? Is that the battery? It's on the outside? What's the plan? Wood? Oh, we're gonna warm it with a fire? Sure. Is that safe? I guess so, right?
Make sure it doesn't overheat. I just need to raise the temperature of the battery like 20, 30 degrees. I don't need to boil it.
I would be afraid I would blow up the battery.
All right, that's feeling warm.
Oh. Come on!
All right.
No! Is everything too cold? The stove is so useful. So multi-purpose. Oh.
I'm gonna try to warm up the engine block and see if that helps. Fortunately, the engine block is way back there.
Oh, so we had to dig all that out.
Be careful. This K-truck is sitting on top of 18 inches of snow. The snow gives way and it settles. It's gonna squish me. All right, we're gonna get
don't be under the car
and see if that doesn't help. Well, there she is. Once I got it all dialed in, it was really nice. This would have made a really good long-term shelter.
Bro just put the extra effort for like, what, 3 days? How's it looking?
Warm, but it's not hot. Obviously, this is a little bit sketchy. Gotta make sure you don't catch anything on fire or melt any wires or anything.
It's very sus.
Well, it's like a Cheech and Chong video in here. The smoke coming out.
Wait, the smoke is going in there? Are we sure we're not messing up the car? Oh, let's go! All right, get that stove out from under there. Let's go. Let's go! Oh. R.I.P. stove.
This is living in Alaska in a nutshell. Stuff goes wrong, things break, and you just gotta deal with it. You know, it's not like I could call a tow truck.
True. I guess you learn how to be very independent if you live in Alaska.
Let's see if we can get out of here.
Let's go! I cannot believe he has one of these. It's so freaking cool. Oh, R.I.P. tree. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, and we can just follow our tracks back. And I guess it's like you said before with the snow we stepped on. This snow will also be stronger, right? I guess. Wow.
Whew. Well, that was a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more videos from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, make sure to click subscribe, activate that notification button.
Yes.
And I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. What's in 2 weeks? Another video? Didn't he stop? Did he quit? I heard people telling me he quit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and have the bell on if you're a real one. Okay? Anyway, okay. Bye!